Example number 3 now, we're going to go ahead and divide square roots of negative numbers. So just continuing on with our complex numbers. All right, so let's look at part A, and we're going to be dividing the square root of negative 80 divided by the square root of negative 5. Okay, so let's simplify both the numerator and the denominator, and then we'll see if anything can cross out right there. Okay. So let's start with the numerator up here. Well, this right here, I know is square root of negative 1. Now, we can break down square root of 80 as square root of 16 times square root of 5. See? So 16 times 5 is 80. And then, of course, we always want to pull out that negative 1 to make it I. And then just the square root of negative 5 is just going to be 5i, right? Because square roots of 5i. And actually, I should put the I in the front so it's not confusing. That's not supposed to be inside of the reticle, just like that. All right, and so 16. Square root of 16 is going to give us 4. And then, of course, this square root of negative 1 is I, radical 5, all over I radical 5. And what do you notice right here? The 5s and the i's. 5's and the i's. All right, so the square root of 5's cancel and the i's cancel. So all we have left is just 4. And that will be it. All right. Coming over here now to example B. Okay, we can go ahead and simplify radical negative 40 all over radical 10. So the square root of negative 40. Again, we can write that as square root of negative 1. And then 40 can be written as square root of 4 times square root of 10. And that's all over the square root of 10. Okay. Well, you can just go ahead and see right now that the radical 10s are going to cancel. So we just cross those out. Square root of 4 is just 2. And square root of negative 1 is just I. Okay. Oh, I guess that's all the examples there.